Last week, the eldest member of the British royal family, the 92-year-old Duchess of Kent, passed away. Her spouse, the Duke of Kent, was the late Queen Elizabeth II's cousin and a prominent figure on the Buckingham Palace balcony during Trooping the Colour. Both Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace released statements of grief, while William and Kate penned, "Greatly cherished." Many in the British royal family are renowned for their long lives. The late Princess Alice, Duchess of Gloucester, lived to 102, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother to 101, Prince Philip to 99, and Queen Elizabeth II to 96. In contrast, the Duchess of Kent faced a challenging existence. She endured a stern mother-in-law and was nearly broken by her husband's actions. Reaching 92 was a testament to her ability to face life's trials with grace. On February 22, 1933, Emma Langley was born into a noble family. Her father was a baronet, her mother came from an aristocratic lineage, and her maternal grandfather was a baronet, political leader and founder of Brunner Mund, later part of Imperial Chemical Industries, ICI, a global chemical giant. Raised at Hovingham Hall in Yorkshire, the youngest and only daughter among 3 older brothers, she was deeply treasured. Emma adored music, proficient in piano, organ, and violin, performing solo recitals. She also shone academically, earning high marks in English literature and French. Later, she attended Oxford University, studying music, art, and history at a women's college. Though not initially seen as strikingly beautiful, Emma's golden hair and poised, graceful demeanor were captivating. Carefully nurtured yet unable to inherit her father's title due to primogeniture, her future mother-in-law disapproved of her. Emma met her future spouse at a hunting ball. He was 2 years her junior, with rather sharp features resembling his cousin once removed, the current King Charles. His name was Prince Henry, grandson of King George V. In family photos, his grandmother, Queen Mary, is seen cradling him, surrounded by cousins Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret. His father, Prince George, died in a wartime plane crash, leaving his mother, the strikingly beautiful Greek-born Princess Sophia of royal descent, to raise 3 children alone. Sophia devoted herself to royal duties, maintained a tight bond with her mother-in-law, Queen Mary, and upheld the Kent lineage with immense effort and loyalty. Henry, the eldest, inherited the Dukedom of Kent at 6. He later graduated from the Royal Military Academy and served as an army captain. Princess Sophia was lauded as truly remarkable, yet also called highly controlling. Royal historians, in the biography of the Duchess of Kent, noted that Sophia expected marriages between royals and could not accept Emma's background. She reportedly stated, "A woman of uncertain heritage cannot possibly meet the demands ahead. Had she lived to see today's era of commoner-born princesses, one wonders what she might have thought after all." Emma was very much an aristocrat and the affluent daughter of a respected family. After Henry declared his wish to marry Emma, he was sent to Germany, while Emma stayed with relatives in Canada and the United States, keeping them apart. Years later, Henry returned to London and sent her flowers, and the couple agreed to wed. They married in 1961, with the bride wearing the Kent pearl and diamond tassel tiara. This pair, tested by social divides and time, seemed destined for joy. Yet love and marriage are 2 distinct realities. Emma's role was defined: produce heirs and serve as a graceful counterpart to her husband. The couple journeyed together to Canada, Ireland, Singapore, and beyond. They had 2 sons and a daughter, creating a family of 5. Her mother-in-law, proud and demanding, scrutinized Emma daily as if with a magnifying glass, deeming her ineloquent and unfit for public roles. Naturally reserved, Emma called herself a York lass, and their mother-daughter-in-law relationship never warmed. She confided to friends that from keeping diaries and running the household to fulfilling princess duties, her mother-in-law expected flawlessness. Emma felt relentless pressure and struggled to meet expectations. Close friends shared that Emma was quiet and seldom spoke publicly, but she was compassionate and highly skilled. When her mother-in-law, Princess Sophia, died of a brain tumor at 61, Emma assumed the duties of the Duchess of Kent and adapted swiftly. Her schedule brimmed with commitments, serving as a patron or holding roles in 8 royal organizations, including those for healthcare, education, and elder care, earning widespread admiration. Prince Henry, however, mirrored his father, often absent, uninvolved with their children and living freely. Rumors once swirled that Henry's sister, Princess Alexandra, had an affair with Prince Philip, and in social circles everyone whispered to Emma about it. Caught between royal obligations, family duties, and swirling scandals, Emma grew increasingly reserved. At 44, Emma became pregnant again, but after contracting measles, she delivered a stillborn son at 36 weeks. She sank into deep depression and bravely acknowledged her mental health struggles, a rare admission then. Prince Henry was embarrassed. He couldn't grasp a woman suffering mentally after childbirth and reportedly told others, "Emma is unstable." Emma poured her heart into her family and duties, yet her husband remained distant and indifferent, and was the family's greatest spendthrift. Queen Mary, a famed jewelry lover, had carefully distributed her estate to support her children, leaving a significant inheritance to the Kent line. Henry spent it lavishly. His income couldn't cover his expenses, and he sold 3 royal tiaras. The most precious was the Duchess of Cambridge's sapphire parure tiara, part of a set with a tiara, necklace, earrings, and bracelet, passed down through 5 generations from Queen Mary's grandmother, sold by the reckless son. The aquamarine tiara was also auctioned at Sotheby's. Emma repurposed jewels from the necklace into a new tiara and turned 2 bracelets into a choker. At home she lacked warmth, and in public she faced deep humiliation. In the 1980s, Emma sought a divorce, but the royal family, upholding tradition, did not consent. She continued her duties, serving as a royal patron of Wimbledon and attending annually. She presented awards to winners while showing kindness to losers. One year, when Czech player Jana Novotná lost to Steffi Graf and wept on court, Emma approached to embrace and console her. The public lauded her, a caring princess embodying royalty's finest image. Perhaps because both endured unhappy marriages and heavy burdens, Emma grew close to Princess Diana, 28 years her junior, and they confided deeply in each other. When Diana divorced in 1996, nearly all her royal friends distanced themselves, but Emma stood steadfastly by her. By 2002, at 70, Emma requested a separation, relinquishing her royal duties and HRH title, and the Queen agreed. She converted to Catholicism, distinct from the royal family's Protestant faith, and the Queen approved without hesitation, a clear sign of her respect. While others clung to princess titles, Emma redefined herself as a primary school music teacher. She taught in a Hull school for 13 years and gave piano lessons from her apartment near Kensington Palace, earning the nickname Mrs. Kent. She co-founded the music charity Future Talent with friends, offering free instruments and lessons to underprivileged children aged 6 to 18. No longer silent, she spoke on the BBC, made countless calls, organized programs, and raised funds. She also served as Chancellor of the Royal Northern College of Music and Director of the National Youth Music Foundation, earning widespread esteem. To the world, she appeared to enjoy both longevity and success at 92, but in truth she had nearly been broken by despair. Her struggles echoed, in some ways, the pressures Diana faced in her marriage, one seeking love, the other purpose. Yet their paths diverged greatly. In a way, it was only in her later years that she found her true calling and lived a life of authentic joy.